Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I've been collecting records regularly, and I've actually fallen behind with the videos, so I figured I'd pick them up. I'm not in my usual spot. Um, Usually I'm sitting over there, by the records. But this is kind of easier to manage. I'm at my desk. I got my chair, so I figured for the next couple of videos, at least to get me caught up, I'll probably be sitting here. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first one, Jack Johnson, Brushfire Fairytales. This is his debut album. Really good, really relaxing. My father used to play it a lot when I was a kid, and kind of just, it's one of the albums I grew up with, so I wanted to get this on vinyl from when I started collecting, just because I thought it would sound really nice. And it does. I like to put it on before I head to bed sometimes. It's a nice record. It's just on plain black vinyl. I believe it's 180 grams. And cool thing about this one, I'm not too sure why they have it, is this thing on here. Actually, you can slide around or take it off. Has the track listings on it. It's kind of cool, like unnecessary. And if you're not using a sleeve, when you're pushing it in, it gets caught. So if you're gonna keep it on there, use a sleeve. Just a word of advice. Then I have the Ocean Pelagial, or however you pronounce that. This also has one of those sleeves that you go on here, but this one ripped, and I used this special kind of tape to put it back together. However, it's too small now; it doesn't fit without ripping it, so I have to store it in the gatefold here. Um, a minor gripe. Um, Really simple and plain album cover. Gatefold is a darker ocean. You can't really see it because of all the glare. It's very glossy. It's a pretty good record. It's a 2 LP, and they're both 10 inches. So I'll pull these out to show you guys. Here's the lyric sheet. And the first record is on white, translucent, light blue, and clear. Pretty cool. And the sleeve for them just has more ocean um, on it. So pull up the next one. And I really like this record because it's really like cool experimental record. This is the second LP, which has all translucent, 3 different shades of blue. The bottom one's almost like a shade of green. And I really like this album. It was recommended to me um, just by chance, and I actually came to really like it. But also, when I ordered it, it was a combo in conjoint with the same album, but the instrumental version. So they took out the vocals because it's very atmosphere driven and it sounds great. Same exact case, nothing different there. It is missing the lyric sheet because there are no lyrics. Same folders, however the actual vinyl themselves are different. They're still 10-inch, but now we have blue, light blue, white. These are opaque, they're not translucent. That's one way you can tell if you ever mix them up, which I don't know how you mix them up. And this one, which is gray, light blue, and dark blue. So pretty cool tri-colored records. I believe they also have those on singular colors. I kind of count those as the same as one record because I got them together and they are the same album, just one doesn't have the vocals. Next up, I went to Amoeba Records in Hollywood, Los Angeles, for the second time. This time I had more time to browse, I was a little more prepared, so I could afford a bit more records. The first one I picked up was one that I knew I wanted to pick up before it even came. and that's Phantogram Voices. Record I was listening to at the time, just really good. Um, I don't know, I like it. I have friends of mine that don't like it at all, but I think it's really cool. Howling at the Moon is a definite favorite of mine. Um, don't judge them just by Fall in Love, which is their hit single that's on the radio most often. Check out some of the other ones like Howling at the Moon, Nothing But Trouble, Bad Dreams. It's a pretty good record. It's a 2 LP gatefold on black vinyl. So yeah, I was pretty happy to grab that. The second record I went for while I was there was Atlas Genius, When It Was Now. This is a record I've been meaning to get for a really long time and just never picked it up. Um, Really not the best lighting in this area, sorry guys. But it's a pretty sweet record. Comes on black vinyl. Lyric sheet. But yeah, it's just a record that I've been meaning to get for a really long time. And finally got around to picking it up. The last record I got there, and the last record for this video, the Dillinger Escape Plan, One of Us is the Killer. I heard this album from the title track, One of Us is the Killer. Really awesome song. I think it's great. The rest of the album didn't catch on to me right away, but after listening to it for a while, it grew on me, and then I eventually decided to make the purchase. Some really cool artwork. I really like that. Kind of consistent through the back. And it is a gatefold, a single LP gatefold. Some more artwork on the inside. And the one I got, here's the sleeve. Some more of that black and white artwork. Comes on white vinyl. And also included in this record is a poster, which is actually pretty big. See if I can get it on the shot here. So I have some trees, and the back has the lyrics all around it. So pretty good haul. Definitely enjoyed going to Amoeba again. It's an insane record shop. It is about an hour to 2 hour drive, depending on traffic, just to get there. It's definitely a cost to go there, but I definitely think it's worth it. If you are anywhere near Los Angeles, check out Amoeba Records. It's insane. I'm sure everyone's heard of it by now. But yeah, those were the next 5. I'm going to be doing about 2 more videos just to catch up to where I'm at. And yeah, I'll stick around. I'll see you guys then.